Hi everyone, this is Casper the Boy Diviner, and today I wanted to do a quick flip through of one of my latest decks, the Otherkin Tarot. Alright, I don't want to go into too much detail about the packaging and things like that because I will cover that in a video reviewing the actual deck. This is just meant more like a show and tell, but I just want to show you quickly. This is the box that came with the cards. I'm not a fan of big boxes, but it is what it is. This is in line with the rest of the decks that Ciolo or Silo Thompson has been doing. I'm a big fan of hers, so I basically have her Line Strider Tarot. I have her independently published Spilled Ink Lenormand Petite version, and I also have her Hatchwitch Botanical Oracle. Sorry, I'm tripping over my tongue. I just came back from Tibet a few days ago, and I'm just trying to get into the groove of making videos again, right? So this is the lovely box. I also received the Mary L Tarot, and that box was a disaster. This one is not. Sorry for all the sounds. It's raining and there are planes flying everywhere, but this is the Two of Cups at the bottom. I love this. And it comes with a lovely fully colored book as well. And this came from Books Depository with no problem. Everything intact and brand new. Okay? So I think I want to go through the major arcana first before going into each suit. Alright, so this is the Fool. Look at the dog, it's so cute. This is pretty much the standard Fool. The Magician. Her antlers are like betraying her other nature. Also, I love that the Magician here is female. It's a little different. The High Priestess, you know, she represents the moon, and and she is tied to the moon here because she is holding that lobster. Oh, just to quickly show you the backing. The backs are beautiful too. I love her art, and I want to keep that all my feelings about this deck to the review. So if you are interested, take a look at the other video. This is just a quick flip through. Alright, the Empress. You know, with the bear's head. The Emperor, a lion's head. The Hierophant. This is also the cover of the box. The Lovers. It's interesting they're holding onto something. You know, I want to read the book, which I have not. The Chariot. A mermaid having a koi. This is very yin and yang. Strength. A swan and a lion. The Hermit. This is one of the few cards that makes me feel a little uncomfortable for some reason, even though there are all these animal heads and human bodies. This is just one of them that makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm not sure why. It's also the cover of the book. Wheel of Fortune. Love the birds, they're so cute. Justice. Pretty static image. The Hanged Man. An upside down werewolf. And other. Death. You can see that the bird is right in the eye socket. New life from death. Temperance. A mermaid angel. The Devil. You can see that the centaur is being wrapped around by this demon that does not have a body. The Tower. More like a lighthouse here. The Star. I love this card. It reminds me of, I think, Horus. Even though Horus is, I think, male, but I love this depiction of the star. The Moon, pretty traditional. I also like how the stained background somehow fits the image. If you look at the top, you do see, to me, this is like Rorschach's test, right? I see a fetus with an umbilical cord somehow at the top of here, the moon. The sun. I love the sun, it's adorable. Judgment. This is one of the cards that still elude me. I'm not too sure. Apart, again, I'm gonna pause because the fighter jets are crazy here right now. But this is Judgment, and I'm not too sure how this is really Judgment apart from the trumpet-like holding thing that the bear is blowing. And I guess this is an egg that is hatching, so it's like calling on a new world or something like that, calling upon those that slumber, the world. Somehow I feel like out of all her art, which is beautiful, it is still beautiful, I'm somehow just not so bought by the very realistic depiction of her rabbits or hares. But yeah, beautiful, standard, this is great. Alright, let's go into the suits one by one. I'm gonna just... Oh, this is the Two of Wands. I guess the Ace of Wands is here. So I love that all the aces are just that single animal. And the deck is also arranged cups, wands, swords, and pentacles instead of wands, cups, swords, and pentacles. Not too sure if Shiloh had a reason why she wanted it ordered this way, but here we go. The Ace of Cups, beautiful, coral and a fish. And then the Ace of Wands, I believe this is an armadillo, very cute creature. There's a little party hat here. Ace of Swords, a rooster. Ace of Pentacles, a fox. This reminds, the purple makes me think about grapes. Not too sure if this is anything to do with grapes, but that's what I think about. Alright, Two of Cups, harmony. Two of Wands, a frog looking at the world. Two of Swords, a bird with its head stuck in the sand. Two of Pentacles, I believe this is a lemur. So cute. I guess the lemur is like balancing his position. I'm gonna move this a little lower. I'm not too sure if you guys can see it well, but you know, and the lighting is what it is. I hope everything turns out fine. This is the Three of Cups. Otters, a family of otters having fun together. Three of Wands, an iguana, I think, looking at you know, his boats. Three of Swords. This reminds me of the original Marielle's Three of Swords, where there's a bird. This one hurts more. Three of Pentacles. I love this depiction of teamwork. This is a lovely card to me. They are all lovely cards, but that one calls out to me more. Four of Cups. An octopus. Not too sure why she chose this. I'm eager to read the book. Why Four of Cups is this octopus? Four of Wands. A cute foundation. I wonder what plant this is, but it's so cute. Stable. Happy in its home. Four of Swords. Okay, I don't know what I'm seeing here. I think it's an owl or something. This the beak? Okay, well, Four of Swords is resting, so I guess it's an owl resting from what I can tell. Very cute. Four of Pentacles. I love this. You know, the greedy monkey that's holding on to all his riches. The Five of Cups. Another combined creature. Two broken eggs and three whole eggs. She's tearing up her babies. Five of Wands. This is pretty typical conflict. Five of Swords. Three hens, I think. I'm just thinking about how it relates to the RWS, and with one person, you know, defeating the other two, but this kind of feels more static. I'm not too sure. I can't wait to read the book, as I mentioned. Five of Pentacles, you know, looking for salvation. Six of Cups. What's this? You know, innocence, childhood. Six of Wands, victory. This is the cutest iguana ever. I love the headdress. Six of Swords, moving forwards. Hard animal riding on a swan away from something burning. I guess this was their tower moment, right? And they're leaving the tower moment. 6 of Pentacles. He is giving grain to someone else. That's the measurement. So this is pretty RWS as well. 7 of Cups. Many different choices, all in his tentacles. So cute. 7 of Wands. Overly defensive. 7 of Swords, you know, running away. Stealing this. Trickery. Cleverness. 7 of Pentacles. Waiting for something to bloom. These plants are already blooming though, so. 8 of Cups, leaving something behind. I don't really see that here. Maybe there's a different interpretation. This cup is spilled though. 8 of Wands, this is movement. This is very similar to the Line Strider one that she has, the image there. Maybe I should do a comparison between this deck and the Line Strider. Let me know if you're interested in that. We can do a card by card comparison. I just want to say that this card stock is so much better than the Line Strider one, which feels very mushy. 8 of Swords, you know, she's blinded. She feels like she's trapped, but so cute. I love this bird. 8 of Pentacles, hard work. So I think this one calls out a bit more because there's a little more shading in this bird. Not everything is like as fiercely outlined for the bird itself. I kind of like it when she does that style. 8 of Pentacles, a wolf, hard at work. 9 of Cups, bear with his honey. You know, he's comfortable. He's happy. 9 of Wands, injured, defensive. 9 of Swords. I think the Line Strider one is a fox. It looks pretty similar as well. Like you know, I can't remember. Ignore what I said just in case I'm wrong. But yeah, it reminds me of this, like in the city in the darkness, right? This Dormouse. Dormouse is afraid. 9 of Pentacles. I like this card. 10 of Cups, very watery. I'm trying to see if this is a little baby, I think it is, a little baby seahorse. So it's, again, there are 2. That's family, right? Family. 10 of Wands, a burden carried. Another rodent. 10 of Swords, a white peacock being pierced. So this is pretty similar to the 3 of Swords, right? Yeah, but I do like the washes that she uses here. And there's something about that peacock being white and not just a typical peacock. 10 of Pentacles, again family. I think from here you can tell that sometimes I don't know how to differentiate that 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. I think there are slight nuances to them. More like emotional fulfillment and material fulfillment, but yeah. The Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a messenger. The male is a reminder of that. Page of Wands. New ideas. That light bulb. That's cute. Page of Swords. Another messenger. Yeah, this is not a card that I really enjoy because I don't know. This bird is wearing human clothes. This is a little modern, not very fantasy-like. Okay, yeah, but out of the whole deck, there are only a few that I don't really resonate with. That's one of them, along with the other rabbits that I've seen. This is a rabbit I can get behind, you see. This is cute. The other ones are a bit too lifelike, or I don't know. Page of Pentacles. The fruit looks lovely. He's holding onto a lovely coin. Knight of Cups. I love that all the knights are riding something. I love that he has this bubble helmet for him to breathe. The Knight of Wands. Oh, his head is a flower. This is lovely. And riding a fox. I think this is one of my favorite cards as of now for this whole deck. This is one of my favorite cards. Knight of Swords. This is another favorite card of mine, I think, I would say. But the knights are done lovely. Do you see, this is not the harsh outlines that she uses. This is more of a shading style. This is what I really like from Shiloh. The Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, wins the race. Oh, I love it. It's so cute. This, I think the knights are my favorite so far. Queen of Cups, she looks so pleased. The Queen of Wands. Instead of having a cat, she is the cat. I kind of miss... I would say that in the Lion Strider deck, the queens are done the best. So it's hard to top that Queen of Wands. The Queen of Swords. Beautiful. This is a beautiful card. Not cute, it's beautiful. And then this is the cute one, the Queen of Pentacles. Clutching onto her flowers. The King of Cups. With his crown of starfish. King of Wands. I love this card. I think I mentioned this in another flip through, probably the Mary L one, but every time I see a tiger, I think about yin and yang. I think about hiding in the shadows, and then also being that brilliant golden color, you know. The King of Swords. I think this is a pelican or a stork. Probably a pelican. You can see the pouch. Love the floating crown. This is one of my most favorite images. Floating crowns. And then the King of Pentacles. I have a feeling that all the Pentacles suits seem to be rabbits, the court cards. That's interesting. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this quick flip through of the Otherkin Tarot. I'm gonna do a review soon, so if you want to know about how it shuffles, how the packaging is more like, I think I will do that, and I will include that in the description box if I finished it. Alright? You guys have a great rest of the day. Let me know what you think about this flip through. Tell me if I should slow down. But I tend to try to go quickly because I think people can pause the video if they want to see a particular card. And as for my thoughts, I think, yeah, I think I gave enough. Alright? And then there's so many other videos, so if you don't resonate with mine, go ahead, please go and watch other people's Otherkin Tarot walkthroughs. Alright? You guys have a great rest of the day. You take care. Bye.